50 Shades of BS. I am coming down from COVID. I finally beat it. I got it for the second time. And let me tell you, this motherfucker almost took me out this time. It was painful. It hurt. Felt like I got hit by a bus. My buddy BK jumped off the top ropes and landed on me. It was different. I mean...
It was heavy?
It was. The first time I had it, I was asymptomatic. I thought I was a silent spreader. Woohoo! But nah, that shit.
What does that word mean?
Silent spreader?
No, asympathetic.
Asympathetic?
Yeah.
Means you don't show no symptoms.
Oh, okay,
like you have the virus, you just don't show symptoms. But
Gotcha.
So I got it. I'm better now, barely.
So everybody in Deadpool got it.
Shut the fuck up. We have a special guest here today. My new sponsor of the podcast, my long lost BFF who came back into my life, crawling, begging, whatever you want to say. Mr. PrepClubSociety himself, Adrian Soto. Is your middle? I wanted to say Albert.
It is.
Yeah. Adrian Alberto
Soto.
Oh, okay, yeah. I figured. Oh, so you're A squared too.
A squared.
Oh man. So Adrian.
Yes.
Let's talk about your PrepClubSociety, since everyone's like, what the fuck is my new sponsor? Yeah, Adrian's my sponsor.
I make some prep meals.
Yeah.
Some healthy meals. I'll sponsor you. I've been making them since 2017.
17 is when you started?
When I started. And then 2018, it was really busy.
Yeah.
And then COVID came.
And then, hold on, so 18... So you had fridges in like
Ravella's, Holster Super,
okay.
And then some gyms in one in Monterey and one in Gilroy.
Do you still have the ones in Monterey and Gilroy?
No.
I mean, no more?
No, just the Monterey one as for the soccer team. I sponsored the Monterey Bay FC.
So you still sponsor?
I do, but I don't this year. I didn't this year, but I haven't picked up my refrigerator. So it's still there.
Just go sponsor them. I want some fucking tickets.
So I'm still like, it's like a, like how do you say, negotiations.
What do you mean?
Like I gotta, like for the season is coming up, like they're gonna hit me up and then I'll just leave my fridge there and then I'll sponsor them again. Cause I just didn't pick it up because I broke my hand.
So when you...
So I was out for 6 months.
So we'll get into that. But so when you sponsor the soccer team...
Yeah.
You just give them meals, correct?
Yeah, I would give meals each week for each player.
Yeah, what did you get the benefit for?
I mean,
what did you get?
The trade-off?
Yeah.
I would get, they had my banner on the field, and then on all the Instagram posts, their players would take pictures of my meals. They would tag me, so I would get all their followers, whatever.
Yeah.
And then they also gave me a VIP, like 2 tickets to every game.
That's see, that's cool. Like if I wanted to sponsor something, I have nothing to give them. Like, how much money does it cost me to sponsor? Like,
well, in total, it was like a sponsor.
In total?
Yeah, or it was $1,000 sponsor. It's like, so like that's what it came out to, like everything.
Like, yeah, roughly.
Like I traded meals for. Yeah, supposedly is what they say.
That's what that was the estimate.
Yeah.
See, you're lucky. You could sponsor things because I'll give you food. Like, me and Izzy always talk about sponsoring things, but we got to pay out of our pocket to sponsor things. You know, like
yeah. You got cigars?
Nah, not my own. Yeah, I'll give you 5 sticks a week. What the fuck?
No.
Yeah,
but I mean, it was a cool time. It was they're cool people over there.
Yeah.
But hopefully. By next year, I'll be back over there. So.
And they knew you? You walked through the field and everything?
Yeah. I knew all the players. I had to take pictures with them, whatever. So it was cool. And then I had my niece. Like, I'd always take her, and she would take all the pictures, and she knew all of them.
You're all like, I got VIP access.
I tried taking it whoever wanted to go, but no.
I knew that was like your best pickup. Yeah, I know. We weren't friends at the time. But that was probably the best dating pickup line to have. Hey, you want to go soccer? I got VIP
I got
tickets.
3 dates.
See? Okay, so you had that sponsorship, and you had all the fridges. And then how did the one at Las Cuates?
Holster Super.
Yeah, did they buy from you and then they bought them wholesale and then they just sold them?
Yeah, exactly. They would I would buy them, or I would give them a price, and then they would resell it at the same price I would have online.
Okay.
And then they would make their cut, and then I would get mine. But it would be every week I would deliver, like.
Yeah, they just put in orders?
Yeah, every Sunday they would just tell me.
Yeah. When you were popping, was there like a time where you're like fucking...
How many?
yeah, like stacked in there?
Yeah, it was like 50 meals every drop-off, so it would be like 100 meals a week there at House Super.
100 meals a week?
Yeah, and then at Ravella's, same thing, when it was popping. and then plus
So you're doing 800 meals just in these 2 locations.
basically, yeah.
And then you still have your Gilroy.
And then plus online orders.
How much were you cooking? Like, were you cooking every day?
Every day.
Fucking-
Well, every day, every other day, because I had to go get all the groceries. Or whatever. But basically, yeah, it was just hours of cooking.
So how much did you sell your meals for? $8, $10?
I started off at $5.
Fucking cheap.
Back in the day, that's when I first started off with Snapchat.
Yeah, okay.
And then from there,
Oh, you're like those little drug dealers. Hit me up on Snap.
it was 5 for 25.
5 for 25. Okay.
That's how it started. And then as time went on, I got it up to $12, $13. So right now, chicken and turkey are $12. Steak and salmon are $13. And then we have peanut butter bites. So we have like parfaits. There's like $7, $8.
Yeah.
But
What's your? We can bleep this out if you want. What's your usual markup on that? Probably what cost you $3 to $7 to make a meal. Depending.
like a little less,
Like okay.
like 2.
Well, are you buying at Costco or you're buying at distributors now? Would you?
At the time, I was buying at distributors when it was popping, and then right now we're in a different phase right now.
yeah.
This is a version 2.0.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm just local markets. Cause,
Yeah, this is like home orders. And
right now, it's not expensive. Right now, during like after COVID, that's when everything was expensive. Like when eggs were $12. And that was it was the same thing. But anywhere right now is cheap, so not too bad. You can make your margins.
Fuck, I mean, at least you're not cooking every day now, right?
Yeah, no, now it's.
Well, did you have a real job at the time?
No,
or you quit.
I quit everything.
Quit everything.
My mom hated me.
You just said fuck it.
I said fuck it. I was in class and then I was like Gav and then I just I just walked out.
Yeah, fuck it, I gotta make food.
Yeah, and then I started and then
You're making pretty good pennies?
Yeah, it was probably like $2,500 a week at that time.
Nice.
But then like probably 2,000.
Yeah.
And then but it was just constant, so it was fine.
How was it did you do your taxes?
I did just for that year.
Just for that year?
Just for that year.
Nice. Were you sole proprietor? Fucking
LLC,
limited liability.
I had a partner. I had partners, and then it didn't work out. Well, I started off solo. I got a partner, didn't work out.
Yeah.
And then I got another partner, didn't work out. So after that, I was like, it's just on my own.
Yeah. It's a little bit easier.
Yeah, I could control. I was doing everything anyways, and
the shares didn't make sense.
Yeah, it wasn't about that. I could have paid them. It was just more. They were just useless to me.
The shares didn't make sense. Like I mean, Izzy owns 25% of the podcast. Right?
Yeah,
25% of nothing because this shit don't make any money. It's all fucking fronted. Let me tell you. So Izzy owns 25% of nothing, and I got the other 75. But to be honest, Izzy probably does all the hard work. I just have to make the content.
I do everything. That's how I was like, why do I need anybody if I'm already doing the content, making the food, delivering the food?
Yeah.
Like I didn't need people to post for me on Instagram.
Yeah, true. And everyone was following you. Were your DMs blowing up?
At the time, yeah, I was from everywhere, from all over.
And then the baddies, you're like, I'll throw an extra meal for you. Huh? I know you did. Hey, you want to try my new?
All the time.
You want to try my new peanut butter snack or fucking ball, whatever you had, probably.
Hey.
Fuck! I already knew you're a dog. It's the same thing like photographers. I tell Monkey that they shoot photos and they go slide in the DMs after the little dirty girls.
No, but it was professional.
How many people did you sponsor? Because I know you got a boxer.
I got a boxer, up and coming. Follow him, Team Trouble.
Okay.
He's about to become pro.
Nice.
He's fought with all the best, Mayweather, Devin Haney, all of them. And then I sponsored the soccer team. Mm-hmm. I sponsored some ladies in the beginning. Like fitness girls, coaches.
Yeah.
I sponsored my niece's basketball team one time, and I was their coach. You're
the coach, and then you paid for all the jerseys. I
give them little peanut butter bites because half their parents were my clients anyway, so they already knew me, so it was cool. Oh, nice. Like they trusted,
Yeah.
And then what else did I sponsor? I think that was it. I just sponsored a lot of people that. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be sponsorship. It would more be
hey, post this, I'll give you 5 meals. Or whatever.
Kind of like in the beginning, that's how I spread it, the word.
Yeah.
But like in yours case, it'll be different.
Yeah. We got a whole week. Me and his sponsor are a little bit different. We got something fun. Not for him. Financially, not for him. Not fun. Financially, not good for him. But yeah, we got that covered.
We got a membership coming.
Yeah. And
we will have photos.
Yes, we will. We actually have a whole photo shoot on Thursday. That's why we can't record.
My God. I got a haircut.
So the hard part about this, obviously, we'll get into the downfall after. 'Cause I know, but how'd you know your nutrition facts? How'd you know? Like, did you just Google it? Did you by weight? Like, 5 ounces and stuff like this many calories?
That's how it started.
Yeah.
Because I had no idea. There was no left or right to go. And then I got I think it was called MyFitnessPal. And then from there, like I saw people were actually like using that, so I trusted that more. And then I started weighing my food, and then I figured out the calories and all that from that. So I have all the macros for all my meals. And then, but it was hard in the beginning because I mean I had like 20 things on my menu.
Yeah. You had to break everything down.
Everything. Yeah. And then.
And you had to make everything. How long did it take you to get a recipe down though? How many trials and errors did your food suck before it got good?
Oh, a lot. like my main one was honey garlic chicken. That's like a lot of people's favorite.
Yeah.
But to make the sauce, it took a lot. Like I messed up a lot of times. Like I cooked it wrong, or I burnt it.
Yeah.
Or and it just didn't taste right. But then I knew it would taste good if I got it, and then I finally got it, and then everybody liked it.
Then you're like, okay, I wrote.
Yeah.
I think I wrote.
No,
this
by that time I already memorized it because you do it so many times.
It's like me when I make my salsa. I just like Well, I do my numbers of 3. Like I do 3s, and then like how I measure my salt is just my hand, whatever my hand.
It's a little bit of salt.
I got decent sized hands. They are feminine though. They are skinny. I got feminine hands. Fuck you. Like 3 pinches of salt. Just
3 little grains.
Yeah, 3 grains. So you got all that down. And then you had to make stickers, right?
I had to make the stickers, the logos. I used Canva. Well, no, at that time there was no Canva. Yeah. I had to use Adobe Illustrator. And then I figured that out. And then Canva came out.
Yeah.
And then I started using that. And so I did it all.
How expensive are those plastic containers? Did you give like money back if they returned them?
No, I didn't want them.
Why?
But people did ask. People would ask.
Because I know that's like Press does that with their drinks.
Oh, okay.
Like their shakes.
Yeah.
If you bring them back, you get a deposit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think that's how they do it on the website.
Yeah, I would do that if I had a location, but I didn't have. I just had the kitchen.
Yeah, if you had like an actual.
Yeah, where I could actually
commercial
store
cleaner.
them. Yeah. But no, I would just they were cheap. If I went, there's a place in San Jose that has like it's like a Costco for restaurants.
Yeah.
So I'd buy them there. So it was probably like 75 cents or 60 cents.
Yeah.
Per container.
Oh, that's not bad.
So it wasn't that much of a cut. And then the stickers, you buy by 1,000, so it was like 10 cents.
Yeah.
And then like I said, the food. So it was low margins. It was high margins.
One that probably cost most is your nutrition sticker because you had 20 different runs.
Yeah, that's what cost me the most because I had to make different ones for each label or each meal.
Yeah.
And then when I didn't, that's when I got in trouble.
All right, so let's not talk. All right, enough about your fucking success. I'm tired of hearing about it. I just get all hater. You know what's crazy? We're talking about his downfall. I'm the one that called the fucking health department. So, so what happened? So what fucked it all up other than COVID?
After COVID, we restarted, and then I was going hard like at Ravella's and everything.
Wait, hold on. Why'd you stop in between, or just because COVID hit you?
COVID hit, they made me. We had to stop because nobody could go to the gyms no more. They had.
I was thinking like your meal service delivery.
Yeah, no. Yeah. And then that too, people didn't trust it no more because everybody was scared to get sick. So like they didn't want deliveries, they didn't want nothing. So I was like, fuck. It was done. It was basically done from when COVID started till like. Probably till 2020, 21-ish, 22.
Yeah, okay.
Like 21, it started again. 20 was still dead. Like it was like maybe like 1 or 2 like random people like hitting me up because it was just like
no one wanted anything.
Yeah, so I was done. I was just working.
But now everyone DoorDashes and fucking everything.
Yeah, but then I started back in 21, and then it was all good again. Like everybody was ready for it again, and then
the gyms open. Everything.
The gyms were open.
It was kind of getting back to normal in 2021.
Yeah, like nobody cared. Like nobody cared about COVID anymore at that time.
Yeah, we had all the anti.
Yeah. And then I got a call one day that the health inspector came and they said I didn't have the right like labels on my label.
Yeah.
the right things on my label,
Like-
and I had to fix it or else take my meals out.
So why didn't you just fix it?
I did, and then they said I had to add this and that, and I kept adding it, but then I had to add it for each sticker, and I have like 30 different meals, so it was just
You're like, oh fuck, it's not worth the cost at this.
because I got to buy like 1,000 stickers worth of it, so it'd been like probably like $10,000 worth of stickers, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's,
and you didn't have the cash flow you
I
had.
didn't have the cash flow at that moment.
Yeah, if you had the cash flow like in 2018, you'd be like, okay,
Yeah,
I'll
it'd
do
been
it.
easy.
Fuck it,
Yeah, exactly. But because it wasn't like that, then it wasn't. So I didn't make that happen. And then so I just pulled out from Ravella's, and then I just started going website, just from the website.
Yeah.
And then from people that I know at the gym. But slowly we're coming back.
Yeah. So none of your food was ever frozen. It was just always fresh.
Fresh. Yeah. Because if you freeze it, it just gets all watery.
Yeah, true.
And then like it doesn't taste right. Because there's a lot of like other people like they do freeze it, whatever, but it doesn't taste right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't name the names.
Yeah. So you got in trouble by the health department, and then they're like, get the fuck your fridge out of this motherfucker.
Out of Ravella's, out of House of Super, because somehow they found everywhere that I had it.
Yeah.
And then Gilroy, I had to have everything taken out.
They found out about Gilroy too.
Yeah, because they just like because they looked at my Instagram, and then so I don't know, it was all bad.
Yeah.
And so that happened, and then so it took a while to bounce back, and then.
How mad were you at the world when this happened?
Oh, it was all bad.
Were you ready to go fight people and shit?
I didn't know who it was. I figured.
Right here. Fucking.
I just didn't know. I didn't know who it was, so I couldn't go nowhere.
Nah, just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I would do more like I would have bought all your food and just gave it bad reviews and just kept on posting it everywhere. Shit's dry as fuck.
Unplug the refrigerator.
Yeah, do stupid shit. I'll do just petty shit.
Diabolical.
Yeah, nothing to get you out of business, just to bring
to harm you.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Keep
would
you alive.
fuck. I would bash your name, Prep Club. So fuck. But now we're sponsorship, so we're the food's good. I haven't had a piece, but it's good. I heard.
You're stupid.
So.
No.
And then, so what was the time frame from when? How long did it take you to get out everywhere?
What do you mean?
So it was just one Karen.
I had to do it within like 2 days.
Oh fuck, 48 hours.
Because I told them like, because at that point I was like, I think in King City, I wasn't in town. I was like, oh, I'll come tomorrow. They're like, no, you need to come now, or else we're gonna fine you, like whatever. Like they're all serious about it. I was like, okay, like so I just came home and I took them out that day from Ravella's, and then how super I'm cool with the person, so I went at night. And then
I'd be like, dude, just throw the meals away. I'll pick up my fridge later.
Well, yeah, but they were gonna come check in the morning, so they had to like write it off or something. It was I don't know, it was a big deal. Somebody.
So
it probably was you, bitch.
Dude, me and the city don't get along. Dude, I want to do that. Dude. I know the city here.
Me too.
They're not friendly.
My brother works for the city.
I know. I always see him and I fucking speed up.
He's cool.
I speed up when he's checking the manhole covers. I fucking speed up.
There's no cone. You're gonna be like, there's no cone.
And obviously he doesn't hear me. Car's electric. Like, oh, I didn't see him. All orange. All in orange. Just kidding.
Highlighter green.
Oh, yeah. So 48 hours, you got everything out.
Got everything out.
And were you just like depressed and you got 2 fridges?
I was just pissed because I didn't know what I was gonna do. I was like, because that was a lot of my business, you know. That was like, and a lot of people, they preferred to pick it up. Like instead of having to order, they would just like to go to House Super and buy their meal or go to Ravella's.
How many do I want today?
Yeah, because at Ravella's, I gave them like I bought an iPad so they could use it as a square, like so they had all them. It was like a menu there, you know. So it was like a big investment there, and then I had to shut everything down, and then and after that. I restarted it again, but it wasn't as popping again, like in 2022. Because by that time, everybody already started making prep meals. Like there was,
and you're doing it at a full kitchen.
I was at a full kitchen, yeah.
Like, all legit, and all these motherfuckers cooking
out of their house, yeah.
And then fucking kitchen at the house,
yeah, motherfuckers. Because before it was the other way around, you know.
Yeah.
You had to be legit, but now it's like everybody's cooking out of their backyard.
Yeah.
But yeah, so. Now basically like now it's kind of like, well, I took a break because during 2023 I broke my hand, like I said, so I was out for like 8 months, so I didn't even cook. So then I restarted it basically again this year. And it's going good again. A lot of my same clients and new clients, and then
are you gonna try and get in the gym again and all that?
Yeah, like the people. I have a gym in Morgan Hill, but I just gotta see where I want to do, because I don't want to just do the same thing again. Like I want to have it more structured.
That was pretty structured. You just delivered once a week.
Yeah, but that's too far.
Orion's not that far.
Because most of my clients are like Hollis Shigeroy. Like,
Yeah, but you're expanding and they're just buying food.
you're right,
Especially
you're right.
your post-workout.
Like I want a minimum because like they only want like 20 meals, but it's like it has to be at least 50 meals or something.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
Like that's basically what I'm trying to say. Because before I would just be like whatever you want to buy, you guys can have. But now it's like no, I'm like no, it's
I
a
think
minimum.
if you did the gyms, I'm giving you this idea. Not giving it, I'm leasing it to you. So if you do it, I'm gonna ask for a cut.
Get free meals for life.
Oh shit, okay. How come you didn't do like protein shakes or shit like in the gym, like sold them in there ready to go?
That's what I want to do next. I bought a blender.
I bought a blender.
Yeah, because like I said, like I don't want to just make prep meals. I've been making them for 6 years already.
Yeah, it gets
So I want
repetitive.
to. Yeah, it gets repetitive, and also like I know I can offer more.
Yeah.
So
you get a blender and a juicer, and then
yeah.
fucking,
That's what I meant to say. Yeah. I have both. I already had a blender.
You got a juicer.
I got a juicer.
Yeah.
And then so I want to see what I could do with that, and then see what happens. Because I want to do like little shots.
Yeah, like
the little like ginger shots, a little
with
turmeric
probiotics
shots.
and all that shit.
Yeah.
I take one every morning.
Yeah, because I mean those are good. I mean,
Oh yeah, if you have IBS, they do wonders.
it helps you.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like today, you fucking.
No, we'll get fun fact. COVID got me off. I didn't go to the restroom for 4 days.
Oh, because of pills.
No, I wasn't on pills.
Oh, but the NyQuil constipates.
I wasn't even on NyQuil. I only did NyQuil the first night because it never helped.
Yeah.
It didn't really help.
You're all still sick.
COVID fucked me up, dude. But yeah, I didn't go to the restroom till
Today.
TMI, but till today, and I got sick on Thursday. Well, Wednesday technically. So yeah, and I was eating.
You ate a lot.
The funny thing is, I was never hungry. I just ate to eat because I was so bored at home doing nothing.
See?
But I could have my meal preps, but they weren't there. You're also gonna drop them off.
You didn't tell me what you wanted.
That's true. I don't know your menu. Your menu, there's 30 items I don't even know.
No, I shrunk it down now.
What is it? How many items do you have now?
I think like 20 or 15.
Well, you just said you were at 20, 30 now.
No, I was at 30. I used to have like 5 of each, but now I just have I think like 3 of each.
What do you mean 3 of each?
Like chicken, turkey, steak, salmon, the fruit bowls.
Yeah.
So I have like chicken fajitas, chicken teriyaki, like some what's it called? Like I call it Greek chicken, but it's like the flavor. It's
Okay.
it's something like
I don't
that.
know.
It's a sauce. I forgot what it's
I
called.
don't cook.
I got some turkey meatballs, some turkey taco bowls, steak, salmon,
Okay.
everything or whatever you want. I'll fucking make it.
So what made you want to do this? Like what made you want to be like, I'm gonna meal prep?
When I left your ass.
Fun fact: me and Adrian were business partners at one point. This is what really broke us up.
After our
You should have called it night out fucking preps. I would have fought you for sure.
I thought you still had the.
I still do.
I know you. That's
I
why
still own the trademark, bitch.
I know.
And the logo. You can't touch it
That's why I never said nothing bad about it.
because you knew.
It's still my child.
Yeah,
I fucking named it.
but you did name it. What?
But
I
anyways,
trademarked-
after our dilemma about
I
night out,
registered it, trademarked it.
true,
logo.
50-50.
Technically, your name is on it,
True.
but if you put it, you knew you'd have to give me a cut. Yeah,
But yes, after night out,
I have a lot of things trademarked. Now that I think, you know how many domains I own? Like just I bought.
just so nobody else has.
Yeah, like Dank Wings.
That's yours.
I own fucking all the versions of it.
Oh,
I actually just listed them for sale because
like dangweeks.com?
yeah, and dude, I think it was valued at like $4,000 or $5,000.
Yeah?
So I listed it for 10. But no one's bought it, but I like imagine if you start a wing spot and you're like, oh, let's call it Dank Wings.
Yeah.
You know,
they're
like,
gonna have to pay you.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I didn't know you could do that.
And I own it with an S and a Z.
Gangster.
And then I own all the 50 Shades podcasts.
Anything with 50 Shades.
Well, not anything with 50 Shades, but like 50 Shades BS. 50 Shades of BS podcast.
Oh, okay, I see,
Podcast. Yeah. There's.
I own fucking PrepClubSociety already, so you can't take it.
I bet you that fucking logo's not trademarked. Just upload it.
You don't have my files.
Dude, Izzy.
No.
Get on it. I could just go to the fucking stadium.
Fuck you.
So,
Just
do you have any? All right, so well,
Just go take my emblem.
So after we broke up
Yes.
because we had night out, it was gonna be a restaurant.
It's gonna be a badass restaurant. It would be popping right now.
You always like to cook.
Yeah.
But I was the actual cook. But so then that's what you're like, I'm still going to do this.
Yeah, after that.
This was like 2014 when we stopped.
Yeah.
So
I was like 20, I was like 21 and 22.
Yeah.
So at that time I was still working at Johnny Carino's.
Yeah.
And then I got out of there. I went to Chili's. And then.
You've always been in the food industry.
Yeah, basically. And then I just didn't know. I knew I wanted to do my a restaurant, like how we always said. And then one day I was just going to the gym and then making my own prep meals. And then I posted a picture one day, and then my friend, shout out JJ, he was my first customer.
Nice.
And then he hit me up. He's like, bro, you selling these? And I was like, no. But I was like, if you want some?
Yeah.
I was like, I'll cook you some. And then he's like, yeah, how much? And that's when I just sold them for $5. And then after that, he told his whole crew.
Yeah.
And then by the end of the week, I was cooking for all of them. So like after that, it just kind of took off on itself. And then it just didn't stop.
Yeah, it just didn't seem like,
it was like wildfire.
Yeah.
And after that, I was like, okay, like I didn't like at that time it was nothing, like no prep club, no nothing. It was just my own thing. And then I made a name for it, and I made the logo, and then I made a name from I was watching Dead Poets Society, and then I don't know why.
Yeah. Okay.
I just was watching it that day, and because that whole week I was stuck on what I was gonna name it. I knew I wanted 3 words into one because my favorite number is 3. And so I just had to do it with 3. I was just gonna have to. I had to do it. So then I watched Dead Poet Society, and the name like it stuck.
Yeah.
And then I just said PrepClubSociety, and it stuck. And then I remember I asked one of our friends. I can't say her name. Or maybe I could.
You don't gotta say that name.
Yeah. But she was like, no, I don't like it. But I was like, no, it'll stay. And then she was like my first customer too.
Nice.
And then it just took off. It just started taking off, and I made everything. And then I just had to like grow with it. I started learning how to do the computer stuff.
Yeah.
And then I asked my sister for help because.
Yes, your sister. Huh?
I asked my sister for help because I was getting a lot of orders, and I needed her to do like the spreadsheet, like how I need all the orders so I can know how many meals to make. That. And then so that's what she did for me.
She probably yelled at you too. Adrian's like this. Dude.
Oh yeah. She was fucking hitting me and everything.
She's mean.
It was terrible.
Tiny, but she's mean.
She's spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she would help me, and then she actually helped me with cooking, or not cooking, but prepping them. And then after she left, it was just me.
And then you're like, oh.
And then I was like, fuck. But she would still help me out with like through online. She would just send it to me through emails.
Nice.
And then it just all took off. But it's really how it just kept going. Like every week, just something would happen. Somebody would tell somebody.
And then you get in.
Yeah. And then like it just kept growing. And then.
So what was your peak amount of like online customers?
Like from the website?
Yeah. How many people at one point? What was the most meals you made for like online orders?
Like 40 people on the online.
40 people?
And they ordered probably like about like
2 to 5?
No, like 5 to 10, because I have a minimum of 5, so they had to get at least 5.
Yeah.
So some people would get 10 meals. So it was a lot. That was like it was
like,
ridiculous.
Oh, shit.
It was ridiculous. Yeah.
And then you had to go drop them all off.
I had to go drop them all off. And so I hired a driver. But then I just hired my brothers after Andres, and then Clarissa would help me out too. Yeah. And then my mom, everybody would help me out.
You should try and get on to like a Uber Eats right now, see what happens.
I don't know how to do that.
I don't know how to do it either, bro. Just a suggestion. But oh damn, that's a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was just constant for like a good summer. Like the whole summer, it was a lot. And then
the dough, took your mom on vacation, I bet.
We had a good life for that brief summer.
Nice. So you did all that. So do you have any recommendation to someone that wants to start their own prep club, society kind of thing, food prep?
Hell no. No, I'm saying as like, nah, I don't know.
Competition makes it fun, dude.
I know,
you don't have any words of advice.
Okay, words of advice?
Yeah. I'm not saying don't. You're all like,
I know,
fucking don't start it.
Nah.
Like Nick said this best. So Savvy's brand, he's like, dude, I'll help out anyone because no one can make a brand like mine. And I was like, damn.
No, yeah.
Little Bear's dope. But yeah.
I would say just be organized and be in charge of everything, because when you have too many people in the kitchen, it's like you kind of like a lot of people
quality.
you lose quality, and you just don't lose control of your ship type of thing. That's what I learned, because when I had the partners, it was like it was not a good time. And
were
then they weren't doing nothing, but they were talking the most, so it was like it was wrong. But also just know how to do everything that way, because you never know what you're gonna need help with. You know, like you can't depend on people. You can't, not like that, but you can't. There's no time to wait. If something goes wrong, you gotta fix it there and then. And have good communication skills, because you have to talk to a lot of owners, a lot of people. You have to be presentable. And that helped me a lot, because I learned how to talk to. How to talk to. I was always like shy. You
were always scared.
I wasn't. We're a little different. But so it helped me just go past that, because I had to talk to him every time, and then just have fun with it. I mean, at the end of the day, it's your thing. Make it your style.
Make food you like to eat.
Don't do anything you don't like to do. At the end of the day, it's your thing. You're going to do it for every day. So have fun with it. Because that's what I learned. Like I sometimes, like when it was hard, it was like at the end of the day, it's like I asked for this. Like this is what I want. Like I knew these days would come when it was hard. So like that would always help me like get out of that bad zone. But because it was fun. I mean, it's still fun. Like now, like I said, now I'm trying to do like new things.
It's lower proportions a little bit. You're switching it up now.
Yeah, and just kind of just restarting it. Like now that I've had a little pause, now I know how it goes. Like now, I'm ready again, and we'll see where it leads in 2025. Because right now it's about to become festive seasons. All the holidays are coming up. Summer's about to end in a month. So. We basically have like a month left. And then the season goes slow, and then until January, everybody wants to get skinny again.
That's true. So we'll leave it at that. But most importantly, I think what he mainly forgot was wash your hands before you cook. You know what? Thank you for coming, Adrian. People will see our sponsorship pretty soon. You might get a sign on the wall. You never know.
Oh, there you go. A neon sign though.
You won't get next to 50 Cent though. But we'll wrap it up here. Thanks for coming, Adrian.
Thank you.
If you guys want to get fit, get a little bit healthier, not even fit, just eat a little bit better. Try PrepClubSociety. We'll have his link. We'll put his Instagram and everything. And we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.